What's going on, guys? Back once again, and the Nuggets played the Celtics. I am a little bit late on this video. Sorry, once again. It was a good game. Like, I honestly, for this one, I don't have complaints either. It was just a good game, man. It was gonna be a relatively short video because there's really nothing to complain about. Jokic, triple double. Aaron Gordon did good. I just woke up from a nap, which I'm fucked because I gotta wake up early morning tomorrow, and it's evening right now, and I just woke up from a nap. So smart move on my end, but yeah, what was it? Jokic did really good. Aaron Gordon, as always, is important. I told you guys Christian Braun is a savage, man. He was in there for an extended period of time. He did really well. I loved his defense. They weren't calling a lot of fouls. And honestly, if they're going to go both ways with that, I'm okay with it. Like, there were some things that, like, normal games, they would have called, like, a charge or a block or something. And it was happening, like, I can't even complain because it was happening for both sides. Like, there were some plays where the Nuggets got fouled. I'm like, bro, the refs aren't calling anything for Denver. But then the Celtics would do something. Like, Jokic would drive in, bump a guy, they try to draw a charge, and they just call nothing. No block. No charge, nothing. I'm like, oh, all right, not bad then. As long as they go both ways with it, I'm really not too picky. One thing that might have got to me a little bit was Jason Tatum was getting a lot of tic-tacky fouls. But other than that, man, I didn't mind the majority of the no calls. It was kind of odd when the rim was crooked. It took like 30 freaking minutes to fix. Which I'm not gonna talk shit because I don't know how long it takes to fix a rim that's crooked, but yeah, just kind of took an extended period of time, and I had some plans after the game, and I had to push them back because the like 30-40 minute delay for the rim, and honestly, it worried me because I'm like, the Nuggets were, if you play sports, you know that sitting out 30-40 minutes. Like, if it's between games or something like that, you get really stiff. You're just like, oh man, like, that's an extended rest that you do not need. So yeah, those suck. So I was kind of worried that, like, Denver was going to cool off, and then they were gonna lose the lead to the Celtics, and the Celtics were gonna come back. Thank God that did not happen. And then other than that, man, I stopped watching as soon as the Celtics subbed in all of their bench players for the starters. I think that's like 2 minutes left in the game. I stopped watching because I'm like, all right, they subbed out all of their starters. That's pretty much game over. They're giving up. Denver's gonna win this. So I didn't watch the rest of it. Because yeah, like I said, Denver just overall played a really good game. They had a lot of 3-pointers made. They're shooting really well. MPJ just needs to watch the ball handling. Man, his IQ, I'm not calling him a dumb fucking guy because he's probably not dumb at all. It's just like I guess the awareness. Yeah, there you go. That might be a better word than IQ. I was gonna say basketball IQ. But his awareness just, I don't know if it's like, I think it's just gonna take some time because I'm like, dude, he does some plays where it's all like, what are you doing, MPJ? Nothing wrong, he can shoot the shit out of the ball, but he always does a little side hop thing, and I'm like, just shoot it. Like, oh, I forgot. There was one play that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It was like when there was like 0.7 seconds left on the clock. You know, it's just a catch, shoot. He like caught, did this little sidestep, gathered, and then shot. I'm like, bro, you don't have. It's 0.7 seconds. So just grab, shoot, not grab. Ooh. Like, nah, dude, it's too long. Like I said, I think it's gonna come through with time. He'll just eventually get a hang of it. So I'm not too worried. Hopefully he picks it up sooner rather than later. Tonight the Nuggets play the Timberwolves, so looking forward to that. We're actually now number 1 in the West, and I saw a stat that we're like 1.5 games away from the best in the league, so it's pretty dope. So hopefully we could beat the Timberwolves. We should. They're doing pretty shitty with Gobert and what's his face, Towns, and I knew that was gonna happen. So there's gonna be a little preview, I guess, for the next game because it's about to happen in like 30 minutes. So I gotta, go watch. But I kind of knew that was not going to work out. It's kind of like the Lakers with Westbrook. Like, Westbrook, ball dominant. AD, ball dominant. LeBron, ball dominant. Like, it's just not going to work. And that's kind of how I felt with the Twin Tower scenario. I'm all like, Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. It sounds nice on paper. Kind of like a Carmelo Anthony and Stoudemire. It just didn't work, man. Like, it's not going to work. Like, Rudy Gobert, he just... Yeah, like that, and then I think it's affecting Towns' game too, like because he can't drive in anymore because Gobert's clogging the lane, whereas Towns doesn't really do that. So it'll be interesting to watch. Hopefully we get this dub. It shouldn't be too hard of a dub. We should be able to win this. I'm not really too afraid of Gobert. I don't even think Anthony Towns is playing tonight. I think he's injured. Isn't he injured? I'm not sure. Anthony Edwards is a savage though. No disrespect to that guy. So we should win, right? We should win. I thought they would lose against the Celtics, but man, Denver came out firing. They came out playing like I knew how they could play. Great defense. I honestly half the time I can't even tell if it's the defense or if the team has an off shooting night, because some of the Celtics players, they had some wide open looks and they were missing. But hey, I guess I'll account it to the defense. I guess why not? So hopefully we can come out firing today. I think we have a lot of home games this month. I think we have like 11 home games or something like that. We got a lot of home games because we played a lot of away games from the start. So I think we have a lot of home games this month. So we should be getting a lot more dubs, a lot less L's. I'm not expecting any losses. There could be a bad shooting night or just a weird, kind of like with the Heat game where we kind of started to blow it and then came back. I'm hoping that does not happen. We need to take care of business at home, especially if we're number one seed, and especially since we have the altitude. Like, that's just how it is. I don't live in Denver. I don't live there, but I hear it's a mile high and the oxygen is a lot, what's it called, thinner. So yeah, teams like if they just, I remember that was a legit strategy back in the day when those Carmelo in them, and maybe a little bit after Carmelo when they wanted to run like Kenneth Faried, Ty Lawson, like that group, when they just wanted to run because teams coming in weren't used to the air. So it was harder to breathe. They got tired more quickly. So Denver players were already used to it. So they wanted to run up and down the court. It's a strategy, man. So hopefully we could get, take advantage of that. I highly doubt with Jokic. Jokic is not a fast player. So I'm hoping that we could get that to work. But yeah, man, it's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, great start to the new year, right? We get that dub. Hopefully we get today's dub. I know it's a back-to-back, so it's kind of odd. But hopefully we get this dub, man. Hopefully we start off the year really well. We go on a hot streak. And we finish out the year strong. I think we're almost like halfway already. So yeah, man, it's looking good. I'm about to put money on. I should have put money on Denver to make it to the finals. I really wanted to. I just didn't do it. I was like, I don't know if they will. And I just should have. It was like $50. I should have. But yeah, it's gonna be for me, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.